Hi YouTube, it's Miss Nene 1206. Give me 1 second, I'm turning this down. Thank you. Okay, sorry about that. Need somebody to shut the door. It's Miss Nene 1206 checking in. I'm 2 weeks post-op. Yay. I lost, from the last time I did the video last week, I've lost 3 pounds or something, so I'm down to like 23 pounds. But this video is gonna be more about just like how I feel. So most of the time I feel I'm pretty good. Like, you know, I try to get up and walk around the house and do things like that. But I do have, once in a while, I get like an ache in my leg, and probably from sitting down too long. So I try to get up as quick as possible and, you know, and do some exercises with my leg, or just, you know, walk in place. Next, from when I was in the hospital, my IV they had in my hand, which this is the one thing that really made me mad. My IV, my hand was swollen. It went from flat like this to up, well, not that big, but like, you know, up like that, swollen. And my wrist was swollen. That they even had to cut. I had to have somebody cut off my armband. And what happened was the needle and stuff, basically all the fluid was going into my tissue instead of my hand. And it took me to say something, you know. Believe me, the first 2 days I'm out of it because of the medication, so you think they would have said something, especially because they have to see it, because, you know, they have to do my wristband every time. So my wristband was cutting off my circulation. So anyway, later on they put it in this hand. Well, even 2 weeks out, this hand is not swollen anymore, but it's very, very tender to the touch. All in this part of my hand here, there you go. All that hurts like hell. And then along my wrist coming back this way, and I'm guessing because the fluid, I mean, my arm was swollen all the way up to about right here. So that's that. Next thing I want to talk about, I do get tired quickly. Like after I take my shower and, you know, lifting up, trying to do all that great stuff like that, I get out, I'm winded. I am so tired. I have to just lay across the bed before I can even get like all my clothes all on, because I'm just so far out of breath. And then it's much better, like I can bend down and stuff now. Now I was told that I have a suture, let's see, you can see, so right in here it was a suture in there, and so like I don't have, my scars are not right here, but this is where I have a pulling sensation once in a while because of the the sutures, which is holding in the help from a hernia, and I'll have problem with that once in a while. And since I did that, let me go ahead and show you my stomach now. Hopefully you can see good. So if you can, I don't know if you can tell, this is lighting, it's not that great, but inside my belly button I have one here and here. Now, the stuff that you see peeling is the glue they put on there, and it's coming up, but they tell you not to pull it. Here, as you see, you can see kind of like some of the flesh now. It's peeling off, and the scab is coming off of there. This one, you really can't tell anything with on that one. Like, matter of fact, I can kind of rub, and, you know, it just feels like a patch of skin that hasn't, you know, had lotion on it. But, as far as everything, like, stand back and do a body shot, it still doesn't look great on a computer. I always put more pounds. But anyway, if I pull my pants up like I would, there. So I can tell more from the side now that I'm losing some weight. Well, inches more, I would say. I can tell. Like, my stomach's flat, but you know what? I'm losing these as well. And that is not a place that I want to lose anything from. Let's see. As far as eating, I still have problem getting my protein down. What I am trying to do right now is, I know you need to get your protein, but I'm just trying to make sure I eat, period. Sometimes I have to force myself, like, TMI, but I've only had a bowel movement twice since I've been home from the hospital, and they've been a week apart. So I got some, I picked up some Colace there, and I'm taking them. And then I just took them today, so I haven't had anything like that. I got them from Walgreens. This shit is expensive just because I have to get the tablet versus the capsule. So the capsule was $14.99. The tablet was $19.99. This shit better work. No pun intended. But anyway, my next thing is so like for dinner today, like I'm gonna admit I have not been following the directions as far as like what I'm supposed to eat. I'm in the pureed section with soft food, and I'm kind of just eating whatever. Like they confused me on my paper because like it says add vegetables and fruits later down the line, but then at the same time it's like, well, if you can mush it up good, you can eat it. So I've had a banana here and there. When I eat it, it feels funny going down, but I've never thrown up yet. Like nothing's come up. It just gives you that like, oh, okay, let me stop. So I only do about 1/4 of a banana. You know, I just cut it when it's still inside the peel. And then like today, my family, they had chicken strips. So what I did was I was peeling the chicken strips back and just eating the meat on the inside. And then a couple times, yes, I did get some of the skin. And apparently I think I'm going to be one of the sleevers that basically nothing all the way totally hurts my stomach, because that felt fine. Let's see, I snuck and took a piece of my daughter's peanut butter cup. You know, just nibbled a piece off. That didn't hurt my stomach. So I'm trying to see, like, you know, Thanksgiving's coming up. Now, I still can't eat a lot. And what's been saving me the most is sugar-free popsicles. Oh, my God. Because since I can drink more than I could before. I'm drinking about 3 or 4 of these a day. Gatorade, I've been trying to drink Gatorade, but Gatorade actually kind of hurts. Like when it goes down, I can just feel it feels like an extra drop in my stomach. So I can't do Gatorade right now. I can just take a sip or two, then after that I can't drink anymore. So I've just been sticking to straight water. I know a lot of people complain that with water they can't really they don't really like just the taste of plain water. Like they have to add Crystal Light or something to it. It does not bother me. I think I'm more the opposite, because I think I had like a few days ago, and my stomach felt funny. So plain water is perfect for me, but it just has to be ice cold. And the thing is, they always say like ice cold water is not good, because when you eat, it basically freezes that fat together and, you know, make it stick to you more. But supposedly with this anyway, we're not supposed to eat or drink 15 to 30 minutes before and after. So I'm gonna say I'm just gonna stick to my cold water. Let's see. I think I'm to the point now, like, I'm tired of Jello. I'm tired of pudding. I'm definitely tired of protein drinks. So like now I think I'm just eating whatever. Like I bought me the egg whites, and I make me an omelet with that, with some cheese in the middle or whatever, and that sits perfectly for me. Scrambled eggs were fine. I haven't tried double eggs yet. I know when you eat them in all different forms, they sit different, so we'll see how double eggs are. But I have had lunch meat. I have ham and I had turkey. Ham sits better than turkey for some reason for me. But like I said, both of them, I never threw up on them. But I still don't eat a lot. You know, I had made me some instant mashed potatoes, and I put 1/4 of a cup on my plate. And the thing is that nope, couldn't get through them. Now the worst thing I hate about this surgery, and it's not even nothing like, okay, this, your food, you're always going to eat cold food, put it that way, because you know, you got a hot plate there. That little small thing of mashed potatoes sitting there is a hot plate, but when you eating it, you're eating so slow to make sure you don't throw up or overeat fast or anything like that, that either you're going to get up every few minutes to warm that plate back up, or eventually you're just going to eat cold food, because it takes you anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes just to eat. So that's the one thing I don't like. I like hot food, you know. So my little niece, she's 10. If she's here, she knows, like, every few minutes, TT, you want me to warm your plate up? Yes, please. Because I can't stand that. I hate cold food. unless it's meant to be cold. Now don't get me wrong, I have dealt with it. I do eat it. Like my mashed potatoes, I just sat there and ate them cold. But overall, I think everything's fine. Like I said, I take that God, I can't remember the name, but anyways, for the gas and the acid or whatever, and I take it every morning, and I don't feel much of it, but like this morning I didn't have it because I had to go out and buy some, and then I just didn't take it because I'm trying to keep up like with your vitamins. I'm supposed to take, I had calcium chews that I was taking. It's hard to get them in because when you take your tablet, your multi-purpose vitamin that has the iron in it, you can't take the calcium 2 hours. You have to wait 2 hours before you take it. So then the calcium, I'm supposed to get in 1,500 of it, and I can't get, you chew them in, but you can't absorb that much at one time. I just don't be hungry for it to chew it. And the reason I don't like doing the up cow anymore, I had the powder that you put in your drink. It does make your water, I don't care if it says unflavored, it has flavor. But my main thing is I can't still drink that much. So by the time that I'm supposed to take it, you want me to drink a whole cup of that, and then again later on drink a whole cup of this. I can't do it. So right now my main focus is still try, when I do make my eating choices, try to make them more on the healthier side. So like the potatoes, they were fine, but I need to still be eating things to get more protein in, only because of the fact that I'm not really doing the protein shakes. But real fast, I will do a video later on this one. I found it's called Halo Top creamy ice cream, and they have like chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry, and I think it has like 14 grams of protein in it. I'm thinking about, I've been trying to find it. It said the Deerbergs by my house has it, so I'm gonna go and buy that, put a scoop in with some skim milk, and just make me my shake. That way I can get protein from the ice cream, protein from the shake, from the milk, and then still have something that actually tastes good. So I will give you guys an update on that one so I can get a chance to stop by and buy that. Overall, this is already running 12 minutes, so I don't want to keep it that much longer. So to all you guys that are out on your journey, good luck to you and the ones who already started. Hopefully some of the stuff I tell you kind of helps. It's, again, everything I'm telling you is about my journey and how stuff has worked for me. So just hopefully, it can help you out, but we're not going to have the same outcome. Alright, well, you guys have a good night, and I'm just hoping not to have any violence going on here because I'm in Ferguson. I'm close to Ferguson, sort of. So good luck to everybody on your journey, and talk to you later.